So, good day everyone. My name is Rowena Medico and I am going to discuss about the Mcnemar test for the significance of changes. So, first is let's define what is Mcnemar test. It is used to analyze paired nominal data, specifically to determine if there are significant changes in proportions before and after an intervention or between the two related samples. So when do we use the Mcnemar test? So we will use this test or this kind of test if we have paired data, if we have binary outcome. It is for the pre-test or post-test studies, and lastly is before and after treatment studies. So we have here the two hypotheses. So first is the null hypothesis or H sub 0 sub O. The null hypothesis, it means there is no significant change or difference of the two samples. And when we say alternative hypothesis or H sub 1, there is a significant change or difference between the two related conditions. So mauna ang ilahang mga meaning or definition. So let's proceed to contingency table. So kaning contingency table mao ni siya ang atuang gamiton as we gathered our data. So for example is testing whether a new teaching method improves students' performance. We assess each student's performance before and after the fail and pass using the method. So diri magamit ta og contingency table as we test the student's performance before and after the fail and pass using the old or new method. So mao ni siya ang 2x2 contingency table. So sa ato ang table, as we can see, naatay before pass, before fail, after pass, and after fail. So ang kaning letter A, it is the number of students who passed both before and after. So as we can see, ang kaning letter A, makita siya sa before pass and after pass. Naa siya, align siya sa before and after pass. B is the number of students who passed before but failed after. So naa siya sa before pass and after fail. Align siya dira. Letter C is number of students who failed before but passed after. So ang letter C naa siya sa before fail and after pass. Lastly is the letter D, the number of students who failed both before and after. So as we can see, ang kaning letter D naa siya sa pinakalasan, naa siya align sa before fail and after fail. So next is what is the formula that we are going to use as we are solving the Mcnemar test. So this is the formula. X squared equals B minus C squared over B plus C. So, sa ato ang contingency table, as we can see, ang naalang sa formula is ang B ug ang C, which is, ang ato lang gamiton nga data is ang B lang ug C. Ang B ug ang C, tanaw na to ha. B ug ang C. B is before pass and after fail ug ang C nga before fail and after pass. So mao lang na siya duha ka data ang atuang gamiton as we are solving the chi-squared value of Mcnemar test. So let's proceed to an example so that atua siyang mas masabtan. So here is the example. So The researcher wants to determine if a new method helps students answer the particular type of question correctly. So they test 20 students using both the old and new method and record whether each student answered correctly, which is yes, or incorrectly, which is no. So in this example, this is for the Mcnemar test. Why? Because as we can see sa ato ang statement naa siya old and new method, or it means is before and after. So this is aligned with the Mcnemar test. Kinaman siya before and after, or old or new. So mo na siya ang ato ang timanan. Okay. So data natin nato, or our given data. Ay, hala. So, ang atong data, we have before or old method. So, mao ni akong giingon ganina nga, before and after, or old and new. So, sa atong old method or before, we have 8 students got the answer correct and 12 students got it wrong. And sa ato ang after or new method, we have 14 students got the answer correct and 6 got it wrong. So ato na siyang ibutang dito as a contingency table for us to be able to understand more our data. So mo na siya ang contingency table. So we have here the before, diba, sa ato ang statement ganina is correct if yes and incorrect if no, diba? So dito magamit diri og pass or fail, kay ang gigamit man dito as atong statement is yes or no. Yes ba sila sa new method, or no ba sila sa new method, or yes ba sila sa old method, or no ba sila sa old method. So mao ni siya ang number of students. So sa atong A, nakaalan na siya A, B, C, D. So, ang atong A is 6 students, B is 2, C is 8, and D is 4. So, i-plus na nato na siya to get the total of the students na nag-answer sa ato ang research. So, mao dyan po nga formula ang atong gamiton to solve the chi-squared value. So, we have, diba? Ang atong given is B equals 2, C equals 8. Ang atong formula, muna ni. Then, i-substitute lang nato ang mga values. So, ang B is 2, C is 8. So, 2 minus 8 squared over 2 plus 8. So, 2 minus 8 equals negative 6. The negative 6 squared is equals to 36, and 2 plus 8 equals 10. So, 36 over 10. And divide it, so the answer is 3.6. So, mao na siya ang atong chi-squared value sa Mcnemar. Mao na siya ang ato ang data. So, we have the calculated chi-squared value, which is mao to ang atong gi-answeran ganina. So, we have 3.6, and we have degree of freedom. There, it is always 1. Kay isa lang man ang atong gipangita. So, our significance level is 0.5. So mao ni siya ang kanang table nga ato ang basihan if unsa ang iyang critical value. So sa ato ang kaning D nga dira nga 1 to 10, mao na siya ang degree of freedom. So ang atong degree of freedom is 1 man, so nara sa babaw. Then, ang kanang mga 0.05, 0.01, 0.001, or so on and so forth, mauna siya ang atong significance of level. So, as we have here, we have 0.05 lang man, so mauna siya pinakauna. So, our degree of freedom is 1, and our significance level is 0.05, so naa siya, align siya sa 3.841. So, mao na siya ang atong critical value. So, we have here our conclusion. So, since 3.6 is less than the critical value of 3.841, the difference is not statistically significant at 0.05 level. Thus, there is no strong evidence that the new method significantly improved the students' performance. So ang ato ang conclusion, it means ana is ang 3.6 is mas gamay man jud siya sa ato ang critical value nga 3.841. So it means ana kay the null hypothesis is confirmed. It means there is no significant difference or change between the old and new method as it improved ba sa mga students' performance. So it means wala siya kalahian sa duha. So mao na siya ang atong conclusion sa ato ang example. So that's all my report. I hope you learned something for Mcnemar Test. Thank you.